So, we are now at December. We are now at the end of the year. We're now at the season known as Christmas. Christmas, the most wonderful time of the year. And today I'm bringing you a review of a movie I never heard of until I found out about just now. And I was on Netflix trying to look for something Christmassy to watch so I can get all, Christmas vibes, and I'm so excited for Christmas. I saw The Night Before Christmas pop up and I was like, I never heard of it. And you know what? Let's see what it's like and see if I can review it. I just watched the movie right now and I have to say one thing. That was not a good movie. The Night Before Christmas was released on Netflix in 2019 and was directed by Monica Mitchell. It tells the story of a knight who is on a quest and is transported to the modern world and falls in love with a woman, and they develop a romance between each other. I'm just saying, like I said, I never heard of this film before. Never ever. I've never seen a review of it. I've never seen anyone talk about it. It was only today, scrolling through Netflix, popped up on the search bar. That was it. I watched it and boom. Oh my god, the story is so dull. It is incredibly cliche. And now, I'm not saying it's bad because it is cliche. I think it could have been executed well. The cliches aren't executed well. It's so dull. You know exactly how the story is. It's about the guy. He's from a different area. He doesn't fit in. He's trying to learn about, how this area works and to build a romance with another person. It's so, oh my god, we know how this is going to go. We know how this is going to go from start to finish. The ending, well, not quite as predictable as I predicted, but that's what I said, not quite. That doesn't save it from not being predictable, because it was really predictable, because the very last few seconds were exactly how I predicted it would go, and the dialogue was so corny. Oh my god, the dialogue had me laughing. I mean laughing. I was laughing so hard at the dialogue. It was so corny. Just the story, it was dull. I wasn't interested in one part. It was just such a dull, predictable, cliche, mostly predictable, because, there was a little bit of a twist, but then the ending it goes off that predictable road. And even when you're watching the movie, you just go, yeah, that's gonna happen, and then, yeah, it happens, and it's so cheesy, it's so corny. It's just nothing, it's a dull story, it's just not very interesting, it's just, the acting is fine, it's not necessarily terrible, but the dialogue, well, mostly it was just fine. Some of the dialogue just felt so unnatural and just had me laughing and giggling and chuckling, especially the end. Like I said, some of the dialogue is just so that's not natural. So, yeah, the acting's fine, just some of the dialogue just makes you go, ugh. The characters are just so, oh my god, they're bland as paper. There's literally nothing about them that stands out or makes them memorable. Pretty much, there's nothing really where you can, say, I don't know, they're just kind of forgettable. Same with this film, the film is really, really forgettable, it's so dull and uninteresting. The music is just, it's just meh, not very good, but, so yeah, I don't like to start off, with the Christmas movies with a not so good one, but that's a shame. Hopefully the next Christmas movie I watch and he'll hopefully review will be better. So overall, The Night Before Christmas is not a good movie, and I'm definitely not watching it again. I give The Night Before Christmas a 5 out of 10. So yeah, we're finally at Christmas, and I can't wait for Christmas. It's gonna be a good one. And until then, guys, skadoosh everyone, and take care.